on us.
Get your calendars ready because we're giving you the rundown of what's happening in the world of fandom for the entire month on today's episode of Mask and Cape.
Hey Internet, I'm America Young.
And I'm Kevin McShane. Your October rundown in a minute, but first, Meanwhile,
news from the world of heroes.
A recent YouTube video shows a baby who stops crying every time he hears the Star Wars theme. Said George Lucas, wait till I show him the prequels, that'll give him something to cry about.
Universal Studios is modeling some of their Halloween horror nights after Resident Evil and Silent Hill, which is strange because I thought they were trying to make it scary.
Burn! Check them into the burn unit, courtesy America Young. Game of Thrones writer George R.R. Martin says he would consider writing Doctor Strange if Marvel promised to never retcon anything that he wrote. "Aw," said Joe Quesada, "you're adorable."
On-set photos have leaked of the new RoboCop, or Batman, or Iron Man, or Judge. I don't know. They all start to look the same.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. It's all Kevlar and black and just...
And shiny with the,
Yeah.
you know.
Marvel is canceling Amazing Spider-Man after issue 700 to make way for a new issue number 1 in December. America, October has so much going on in the world of comics and fandom. Let's take a look at the highlights in the rundown.
Kicking off with comics, October 3rd starts the month off right with Uncanny Avengers. This marks the beginning of the Marvel Now reboot with new hybrid Avengers and X-Men lineup and the Hulk wearing body armor, for some reason.
October 3rd also marks the 20th anniversary of publisher Top Cow. Celebrations include a new Cyberforce series that will be released for free thanks to a massively popular Kickstarter campaign.
On October 10th, MacGyver returns in Fugitive Gauntlet from Image. Looks like you'll finally have a use for all that lifetime of duct tape that you bought.
Nice.
Yep.
Also on October 10th, Image releases the first trade of Saga, the excellent sci-fi epic from Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples. October 31st marks the 100th anniversary of Tarzan. The anniversary will be celebrated with Once and Future Tarzan from Dark Horse, where the Jungle Man will be placed into the future.
In comic conventions, October 11th through the 14th is New York Comic Con. Be sure to watch out for our friends at Unconventional roaming the floor.
But if you like your comics a little more indie like me, be sure to check out the Alternative Press Expo in San Francisco that weekend.
In movie news, Tim Burton's Frankenweenie opens October 5th alongside Liam Neeson's Taken 2. It's going to be one hell of a double feature.
I know, right? And October 26th sees the Wachowski siblings team up with Run Little Run director Tom Tykwer for the sci-fi fantasy epic Cloud Atlas.
And finally, here are some notable comic book birthdays in October.
Swamp Thing co-creator Bernie Wrightson will be celebrating October 27th.
DC artist Rags Morales blows out the candles on October 21st alongside former DC president Paul Levitz.
And Ultimate X-Men artist Adam Kubert dons the party hat on October 6th.
A lot going on in October.
I know, I'm exhausted just thinking about it.
Be sure to subscribe and join us here on Mask and Cape, and we'll try to cover it all. For Stan Lee's World of Hero, I'm America Young.
And I'm Kevin McShane, and this has been Mask and Cape. October has so much going on in the world of comics and fandom, America. Let's take a look at the highlights, shall we?
Let's us shall.